Hello everyone, I thought I'd do the next video straight away. It is Tuesday the 12th of August readings for your tarot. I'm Hem from Self Love Self Care System and I'm doing our readings from the Midnight Magic Tarot Deck of Mushrooms. I'm going to get our 3 cards today, see what the angels want to give us. So I'm going to take them out this way today. I feel drawn to do it this way. I will just go whatever feels right. I don't normally do it this way, but it's a feeling. It's a feeling. So yeah. Did anyone associate with the spirit that came through yesterday? If you did, can you let me know in the comments? I should have said it then, but I was kind of slightly confused by them showing up because it doesn't happen very often when I do readings. So if you did, could you let me know in the comments, or email me at theselfloveselfcare@gmail.com. Yeah, please do that. I would love that. And did you see a little fairy went up? So good. Right, are you ready for your readings for Tuesday, the 12th of August? Let's have a look what we got. Wow, look at you got the Hierophant and Major Arcana card. First thing I saw when I looked at this was the feather. So the angels are supporting you and assisting you in all the things that you're doing, where you're studying, where you're learning, where you're pausing, reflecting, where you're evolving, what you're becoming. They are here for you, okay? The angels are also allowing you to be supported with studies. They're talking about studies a lot, the angels are. They're saying, but they're trying to help you with all the things that you're trying to do. And it's interesting because they're showing me studies not as actually like learning, like what we call education. It could be that maybe you're buying a house and you're learning the policy of how you do it. Or it could be that you've started a new job and you need to learn something there. It's not necessarily about like academic. It's not academia here. It's about learning, or maybe learning to be a different version of yourself, that kind of thing. Anything else, angels? Yeah, they're talking about a new harvest, they're not using that word harvest, and I'm not getting the word they're saying, like a new crop or a new, I'm not quite sure what you mean, angels. What do you mean, a new display? They're saying it's like a new, okay, this is the best way I can describe it to you. I'm talking about if you had a beautiful garden and you have pots and all these different plants, and how each year it comes up differently, and they're talking about a new bloom. I can't think of the word. Anyone know what I mean? Please pop it in the comments, because I'm not really sure what I mean, but I know they're talking about a new yeah. The fact that I'm not sure is that something new is coming for you, but you're not sure what it is either. You don't know. You're building something, growing something. Maybe it's like when you plant seeds in a garden, you can't be quite sure if it's the colour you think it's going to be. Because a friend of mine once bought me a flower and she said it's a pink, whatever it was, and it wasn't, it was white when it came out. So I think it's about not being quite sure, but something will grow out of what you're doing, and something beautiful will come from that space as well. So let's have a look at our next card. Oh, you got the 9 of Swords. There is a little bit of pain coming in, and the angels are telling me to say that you feel a little bit like you've been hurt, but it's not a bad thing. It's not bad hurt, and you're going to be okay in a few days. And they're saying that it might feel like you've gone through so much, but you're coming to the end of it now. You're basically coming to the end of that cycle and moving into a new one, right? And they're telling me to say to you that with that comes a kind of clarity. It's like the moon's shining on you and showing you the light of what you really, really are. And the angels are telling me to say that you can uplift through that, yeah? And anything else, angels? They're saying it's like opening up like a fan. So maybe when you were closed off before, you're going to be able to open up now and feel more available, aware, and connected in, okay? Right, final card, weirdness. You've got the 4 of Wands again. Okay, now yesterday you got this card in Monday's reading. So I'm actually going to do something that I don't always do, but I sometimes do it, but not always. But I'm going to read it from the book because I feel like that's what you're meant to hear. So often if I get a duplicate, well, not often, because that's not true, because you don't watch my readings. But sometimes when I get duplicate cards, angels are trying to get me to read it out the book. Not all the time, because they talk to me and tell me anyway. They are chatterboxes. Don't stop talking. They are real chatterboxes. So let's see what they're trying to say here. So basically, it's about something you've planned and you leading, and it's allowing you to enjoy harmony. Your work in your work environment, your community. You are creating something worth celebrating, and it's funny because it's kind of what I said. There's a sense of stability and, you know, being well regarded. Yeah, there is something coming in like that. Anything else, angels, for that card as you brought it in today? They're saying feel ready to climb the mountain. Oh no, sorry, I got that wrong. That's not what they quite said. You are climbing the mountain, you're going to reach its peak. That's what they're saying. And they're saying with everything that they said here, with the Hierophant card that I've now thrown on the floor, give me 2 seconds, love, please. So they're saying, yeah, everything that they said there with this new growth, this like I said, that new crop or whatever it was, and then this, which is a kind of, it's kind of like you're going through the growing pains to get to the place where you could, oh, I got it, thanks angels. Climbing uphill, you've been going uphill. So there was a little bit of a discomfort, but you are getting to the summit. You're going to make it there. You know, it's like many, many years ago, my boyfriend and I did a walk for charity. I mean, we walked 23k, and I didn't really have as much problem with boyfriend, but he did have bad feet by the end of that trek. And it's like that, but the reward of what we did was so much more profound than any kind of pain we could have had, because we did it for charity and it was really lovely. So it's that kind of thing. So something's coming through for you, and it's like you actually reaching the pinnacle of that. So there you go. If you got this video, love a thumbs up, a subscribe and a share. Namaste everyone. Have a gorgeous Tuesday, and do check out these videos somewhere here if you're interested, and I will see you tomorrow. Sending you so much love. Bye. Love you all. Bye. Bye.